I had a whole script prepared for the intro, but like, let's just be so for real right now. This, the title of the video and the subject we're discussing, is it really that big of a surprise that any of these characters probably say the N-word? Pretty sure they probably have already said it in the show. This became then were a series of mine that I've done about different fictional characters saying the N-word. This one should be the least surprising. Now, I had to put a bunch of characters that I don't know, and I'm gonna be so transparent with y'all. I have watched The Boys twice. Watched every single season, and I went back and I rewatched every single season. And they're just legitimately some characters that I just do not remember. I watched, I think, the first episode, maybe the second episode of Gen V, but I didn't finish it. So I have to put some of the ones I don't know. I don't think that any of these characters, people are gonna be like, whoa, what? That's my favorite character. You're lying if you said that. Anywho, besides that, let's go and get to the actual list of characters. And yes, this is up to date. A-Train, I mean, this should, I mean, duh. I mean, like, we need to put a whole other tier for fucking, like, anyone black in this list. Yeah, we're gonna do that, actually. Yeah, that seems about right. What was this octopus name? I forgot a name. It was a very beautiful name though. I ain't gonna hold you. Justice for this octopus. I really hope that in season 5 of The Boys, the Deep dies by like drowning or he dies by like aquatic life. That I just fit the Deep so much. No, Ambrosia was her name. No, I would put in Would Never. I can't imagine her, and she has such a soft, beautiful voice too. Let me stop. It's not like I'm trying to fuck the octopus too. I'm not. But no, I cannot imagine her ever saying it. I feel like, unironically enough, this little octopus probably is one of the most sane characters. Man, I put this octopus as probably top 5 most sane characters in the series. Again, I didn't finish Gen V. I know he does. I can tell by his hair. Yeah, he definitely says it. Forgot your name. What? You? Oh, you were the lady who was offering motherfuckers that weak ass almond joy. Yeah. No, she seemed pretty shy. I feel like at most, maybe deep down inside, she probably wants to call Black Noir than one, but nah, I don't think so. Ashley, yes. Yes, 100%. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Unironically enough, Ashley has somehow became one of my favorite characters in the entire series. I think Ashley's probably like top 5 favorite characters, bro. Not to mention the fact of all the money in the wardrobe department went straight to Ashley's outfits. Like, Ashley is always cleaning every single outfit, but no, we know she's also a cannibal. Ashley, yes, 100%. She definitely said she goes home. I don't know. Wasn't you the lady who was like talking to Homelander inside the laboratory? If so, yes. I'm not gonna say are we surprised because we didn't get a whole lot of screen time, but I put it 100%. Rebecca, you know what? No, I don't get that. No, I don't think so. I think Rebecca is also pretty sane, pretty tame. So I'm gonna put her like, nah. Butcher, you want something funny? I want to say it would fit his character if he did, but with his accent, I can't picture it. I just can't picture Butcher saying it with his accent. It would just come out so funny. Nah, I definitely wouldn't say would never, but I don't think Butcher would say it, unironically enough. Black Noir, I mean, yeah, you know how. I mean, come on now. New stand-in Noir, yes. Come on now. Come on. Let's be fucking for real. Blind, what's his name? Blind Shot. I forgot his name. All I know is Homelander demolished that motherfucker. My fucking earring thing came out. Yeah. Actually, not take that back. No, he wouldn't, actually. He seemed pretty cool. What is something funny? If Homelander didn't, like, absolutely decimate this kid, he probably would have been solid as shit. Like, I feel like he probably would have been, like, one of, like, the hardest heroes in the story, but we'll never know, because Homelander, you know, but I'm gonna put whatever. Hey, low key, this video was made just for Blue Hawk. I ain't gonna hold you. This video was made just for Blue Hawk. We need to have a tier like right below. Hold on, give me a second. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. What Blue Hawk said some wild shit. I'm trying to think of the wild shit. I know one of the stupid things he said was, I think A-Train was trying to accuse him of being racist. He was like, accusing someone that's racist is kind of racist. No, the fuck it's not. Yeah, Blue Hawk is crazy. Is there any Blue Hawk fans out there? If you're a Blue Hawk fan, I may have to block you. I may block if you're a Blue Hawk fan. There was no reason to act to be a Blue Hawk fan unless you're just racist. Like, real talk. Saying your favorite character is Blue Hawk is actually insane. This little, like, creature that's inside, like, the corner of Black Noir's mind. Yes. Didn't he say it? Oh, no, he said nigga Wagwar. That place there was it. I mean, it's close enough to nigga. So, yeah, he already said it. Yeah. This is like one of, oh no, this was the Deep's like stand-in wife, I believe. Yeah, she definitely says it. She wouldn't say it in public though, not in public, because that was her whole thing, was to try to fix his public image. But definitely like off camera, she probably goes home and the Deep probably talks about Black Noir. She's like, oh, you know, I don't know how you can like work with those, and then she probably dropped the hard ER too, like right then and there. You know what I'm saying? This one chick, again, I didn't finish Gen V, so I really don't know. Y'all got limited comment section down below. I really don't know, to be honest with you, so I'm gonna put you like right here. She definitely says it. I feel like because it was her, Frenchie, and there was another black guy. I think he OD'd. I think that the black guy gave Frenchie and her the pass, and they were just saying that shit all in the apartment. They was getting high and shit, snorking coke. Oh shit, nigga. Yeah, 100%. Matter of fact, are we really surprised? No, I'm put 100%. Is this fucking, I don't know who this is, but the fact that you are making physical contact with Stormfront, I'm going to sound really surprised. Cindy, no. I feel like Cindy couldn't be like bothered with the word. Like, I don't really think that's really on Cindy's MO, to be honest. I just have a hunch. Oh dude, I forgot your name, but I know you was random love interest for Frenchie. Yeah, black, so yeah, you know what tier you're going in, buddy. This lady, Crimson Countess, yes, not in public though, not in public, but I definitely do think that she does say it. I ain't gonna hold you, she had like the funniest scene in the book. The funniest scene in the boards to me, and I laugh at this scene every time, was when she was on that FaceTime call with Seth Rogen, and she was finna put them hot beans in her butt. I know that's a wild statement to say, but it's the boards we're talking about. She was finna put some steaming hot beans in her butt, and Butcher fucking tackled her ass. Boy, that was the funniest moment in the boys, I swear to you, man. This was ain't this Starlight's mama? I think. Yeah, this is Starlight mom, I think. Too scared. I think she's too scared to say it. Like, I feel like deep down inside, she be wanting to say it sometimes, but she'll never do it. She got that facial expression of like she want to say it, but nah. I know that look, lady. Random fucking I forgot your name. You can like shapeshift and shit. He probably has said it already, because he probably shapeshift into a black guy, right? Just to fucking say it. It wasn't even like for a mission or by request. He was probably just wanted to walk around society, just shapeshifter, and just to say the fucking N-word. So yeah, 100%. Yes. I think he's never said like the soft A, but he said the hard ER before, 100%. He's a Trumper. He's like one of those like super annoying, I'm gonna punch you in the face Trumpers. Yeah, he definitely probably said it. And I know what y'all thinking, but he's married. He was married to a black woman, and that don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. He probably just thought that she was one of the good ones. Okay, I'm pretty sure when that motherfucker went home, he probably called MM1. That smile ain't fooling nobody, buddy. Random Archer dude that literally didn't matter. Number 275. Well, you're black. You know the gist. Don't know. You're from Gen V. I didn't get that far, so I don't know. Storm, yes. Like, are we even surprised, bro? Are we even surprised, dude? Nigga, she's a country white girl, I think from the South. All right, that enough to let you know everything we're working with right now. Oh yeah, absolutely, positive. Oh yeah, she'll let that bitch fly 100%. Frenchie, yeah, when he was with that one black dude before he OD'd, he gave Frenchie the pass, so 100%. Frenchie, you know what's so funny? Frenchie probably said that shit to MM. I wouldn't be surprised if he said to MM punched him. Random dude that chopped off his dick for money. Probably so. Yeah, I can just tell by like his haircut. He probably said. You know what I mean? Look at that haircut. Look at that facial expression. Look at that smile. That's definitely the smile of a white guy to set. I know that smile, man. Random super seductive chick that was auditioning to be the Deep's wife. Nah, I don't think so. Nah, if she did, she'll probably say it like super romantic on stuff. You know I love you and cherish you more than I would ever cherish those sick niggas. Yeah, that'd probably be her. This dude, yeah, this guy was he like that? Was he the golden boy? People was talking about, oh, you're gonna be bigger than Homelander. They lied to little buddy. What the why would they tell him that? Now I know they didn't mean that in strength. I think they were just saying like in marketability he could be bigger than Homelander. But they still lied to little buddy. So Grace, yes, nigga, she was the one that distributed crack to the black community in the 80s. I'm pretty sure as she was doing it, she probably said the hard ER too. 100% Grace has. Gunpowder, oh yeah, dude, nigga, you all about gun laws. You know what, you listen, you know what comes with that. Are we even surprised? I'm pretty sure him and Firecracker, they probably knew each other. They probably went and had brunch and talked about how much they can't stand these motherfucking Nick. I ain't say it, but you can finish the rest. Homelander, you want something funny? I actually expected for Homelander to be more racist in the show, right? Homelander, is he? I don't really think Homelander's a racist because I think he hates everyone equally. He said it himself that he doesn't believe in a master race. He believes that he is like the master race. He hates everyone equally. Like, I think he'll call anyone a slur, but I feel like he probably wouldn't say it like off the rip. I mean, we still got one more season left. I mean, he can definitely let that shit fly next season. You know, whenever he meets A-Train again, he can definitely just like let every single black slur word fly. He probably when he found that A-Train left, he probably went and then looked up a bunch of different slur words to call A-Train when he finally sees him again. But it's Homelander, so I mean, you can't really put anything past him. So, Huey's dad, hell nah, would never, bro, nah. He was like one of the coolest people in the entire show, man. Shout out to him, man. Huey, you know what? At first, no, but like at this period of time, Huey didn't went through everything. Huey didn't got molested, lost his girlfriend, horribly beat. Like, I think at this point, if Huey like had to, he would say it. He would say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he wouldn't want to, but he would if needed. So I'll put him nah. Yeah, you probably say that some period of time in school. I like how Jimmy Fallon is here. I don't give a damn. Jimmy Fallon probably said it too. Yes, not in public though. Not in public. I'm pretty sure. Listen, if some random tape drops on Twitter of Jimmy Fallon just like dropping the hard ER, don't come back to this video and be like, "Damn, Sage was right." I know I was right. Negan. Oh, I'm sorry. Butcher's fucking enter Negan. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Like, there was probably a deleted scene in the show where he was probably like just trying to convince Butcher to call MM on. Like, he was talking to MM. He's like, "What? You know you want to do it. Go ahead and say, you know the word, call him. You'll get him a little angry, but I'd be damned if it would be satisfying to hear you say, yeah, 100%. Don't know. I didn't complete Gen V. Don't know. I didn't complete Gen V. This guy, yes. Yeah. I wouldn't say 100%, but yeah, that's the only category we have. I feel like if you make him mad, like only if you make him mad, like if MM was teasing him, he'd be like, "Man, fuck you, nigga." Yeah, he probably some shit like that. Kimiko, nah, would never. No, I think Kimiko has to be like top 3 most innocent character. And I know I'm saying she's like top 3 most innocent characters, but there's probably more scenes of her covered in blood than you can probably find of her not covered in blood. But she's still innocent. I don't care. This random dude, you know what? I don't even know. He didn't get a whole lot of time to spend with him. I'm gonna put I want to put him. I don't know. You know, such a random character to include in this tier list. Lamplighter. You know, I just realized that the actor that played Lamplighter played Iceman in the X-Men movies, and I think that's so funny. I think the boys did that shit on purpose. They went and took the guy who's Iceman and had him play a fire character. That's actually kind of funny. Lamplighter, yeah, not in public. I think maybe he's on home. He probably says it though. The baby's a Soup. Soup's a universal dick. He's gonna grow up and say it eventually. So yeah. This lady, I ain't gonna lie to you, she was kind of fine. She definitely said it though, like 100%. She definitely said it. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure she was like whipping Frenchie. Remember that scene where Frenchie was like naked and tied to a pole and he had to choose? She was probably whipping his ass down. Matter of fact, she was probably, didn't she have anal play with Frenchie? I think she was probably like fucking him and calling him all kind of different slur words, including nigga. That ain't even a slur word to Frenchie, but she was probably calling him that. Liv Sausage, Mr. Mighty Meat. That's what I called him, motherfucker. Mighty Meat. Yeah, I miss it. He just slapped his dick on MM so many times that I'm pretty sure by the time next season comes, he's probably gonna call MM that. Yeah, definitely next season. It's coming. It's coming. This chick, well, you're black, so you know what time it is. You know what this shit going. Translucent. I mean, nah, I think he's too. I don't think he was said in public. Not in public. You know what I mean? This guy with like the super tiny eyes. Like, is his eyes supposed to be that small? Nah, no, I think he's too scared to say it. Like, I feel like deep down, like say MM or like some black dude pressed him, he'd be like, you know, he'd be too scared, but he deep down, he wanted to. Oh dude, the dude with the eyeball shit, probably. Probably. I'm putting him 100%. Probably. MM's, well, I mean, come on now. You know what tier you're going in. MM, you know, I'm pretty sure he's already said it. If he had to say it, he said it next season. This random fucking terrorist, probably. He's a terrorist, so I don't see why he wouldn't. You know what time it is, buddy. Pop Clock, she was dating A-Train. I know for a solid fact that whenever they was having sexual intercourse, she was probably calling them all kind of different N-words and all kind of different shit. She probably like, let me tell you what I think she did. I think, you know what, I'm not gonna get too graphic, but I think as it was having sexual intercourse, she probably like got her little bone claws stuck in the side A-Train to get a better grip. Huh? You like that, nigga? Huh? You like that, nigga? Tell me what you like that. You like that, nigga? Yeah, she was probably doing all kind of different shit. Yeah. Madeline? Yeah, I think so. Not in public though. Like when she goes home, oh yeah. I think she probably was into black guys too. Definitely. Queen Maeve, I wouldn't hold it past her, but unironically, nah. I'm not gonna say would never, but nah. I don't think Queen Maeve would really care to want to say it, you know? White guy in a suit with an American flag behind him. Yep, 100%. Huey's original girlfriend, we didn't get too much of a chance to see her. So I'm gonna say no. Ryan, I feel like nah. I'm not gonna say would never, but I feel like if someone tried them, Ryan be like, you want me to say what? No, that's wrong. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I can see Ryan being like that. Butcher's this guy's an asshole. Yes. Are we even surprised? Yes, bro. There's a reason why Butcher never had his dad meet MM, because he already knew what kind of encounter that was gonna lead to. This guy didn't watch enough of Gen V. The guy got his dick destroyed by some like ice queen. Yeah, you know what you're going in, buddy. Supersonic. Does anyone know Supersonic's power? I heard that he can like fly like in supersonic speed. Too bad to be getting a chance to see it, but I mean, like probably not. To be honest with you, no. This lady, we didn't get that much a chance to see her, so probably no. Sister Sage, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sister Sage also is like one of my favorite characters in the entire series. Unpopular. No, I can't say unpopular opinion. My opinion is that I think the Sister Sage is going to lead. I think she's going to be the main reason why Homelander dies in season 5. First of all, Homelander needs to die. If Homelander does not die in the end of season 5, I think season 5 is going to be a failure. I have never rooted for a character to die so much than Homelander. I feel like the entire show it is built up behind the event of Homelander's death. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I feel like that Sister Sage is going to be the reason why he dies. First of all, we know that Homelander cannot be defeated physically, but it does not mean he can be outsmarted. Sister Sage said that she can cure cancer if she fucking wanted to, but she just doesn't because, well, that's just kind of lame, I guess. So I'm pretty sure she can probably invent a weapon that can kill Homelander. Not to mention the fact of she kind of joined Homelander's side a little bit too easy and convincing. Homelander kind of just pulled her to her apartment and was like, yo, you know, come join me, and she just kind of did it. So I think that like she purposely joined Homelander to kind of learn his antics, learn his behavior, to see how compulsive he is in person, and she's probably gonna be the reason why he dies. So just wanted to share that. Soldier Boy, yes, I'm pretty sure they hinted towards he probably said it. Soldier Boy is like just the realistic Captain America. So yeah, 100%. As a matter of fact, I forgot who I said. Blue Hawk. Matter of fact, I low-key want to put him in the Blue Hawk tier. Like low-key. Like I feel like he deserves to be the Blue Hawk tier. That seems about right. Yeah. You want something funny? Actually, no, I actually don't. Like he's such a professional guy. I don't think he said it. Nah. Nah. Fun fact, this guy is actually not even black. He's Dominican. You know, he plays into that stereotype of me no black. But look at this motherfucker. But no, he's so professional that he probably just does it. Starlight, you want something funny? I feel like Starlight has probably said it whenever she was younger as a teenager. She's probably being like super edgy, listening to rap music, and she probably said it then. But in all actuality, I would probably put whenever. This guy, I forgot, but old white guy in the suit, so I'm gonna say 100%. Stormfront, yeah. We got the Holy Trinity. We got the Holy Trinity of the Blue Hawk tier. Blue Hawk, Soldier Boy, and Stormfront. Yes. Top 3 most racist characters in the shows, right there. Random, I forgot what did, but like you didn't do a whole lot, man. Be real with you. Tech Knight, old freak ass. You want something funny? No, I ain't gonna say whatever, but nah, his freak ass. I wouldn't hold it past him, but I think he wants to dive into a different bowl of cereal. More specifically, he want to dive into your bowl of cereal. If you catch my drift. So nah, I don't think he actually has said it. I take that back. I'm fucking tripping. I'm tripping. We gotta low-key put this motherfucker in Blue Hawk tier, if I'm being real with you. Low-key, yes, I forgot. He told A-Train, he said, he talking about where he got his money from. He looked at A-Train, he said, this is real money. We got this from slave catchers. He looked him dead in his face, man. He said, you would have gave my grandfather a run for his money. Baby, what I got you. Okay, I take that back. Remember how I said that the scene of Butcher tackling Chris McCallum was the funniest scene in the show? Take that back. When he was said that shit to A-Train, that was the funniest shit in the world. I gotta say it one more time. He said, "You would have gave my grandfather run for his money, but we would have caught you." Yeah, no, yeah, okay. The fucking Four Horsemen of Apocalypse right here. This dude, I don't know. We didn't get a whole lot of time with him. The Deep, yes, actually, I would. I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna say it next season. This guy, probably so, most likely. The twins, they was also born around the same time period, Soldier Boys. We're gonna say yeah. Wait a minute. Is this not translucent? That got translucent on this tier twice? What the hell? All right, fine. We'll put him in here again. This lady, you know what time it is. Victoria Newman, she was so fine. I seen a tweet. They said Butcher going to hell for what he did. Which he is. Victoria Newman, actually, no. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say would never. But no, I don't think so. No, I wouldn't say she's too scared. I don't think she cares, to be honest. Fucking Spider-Man in this universe. Yes, 100%. He says it all. The soft A, hard R, don't matter. You name it. It ain't even gotta be that slower. He says all the slow words, bro. Last but not least, Victoria Newman's daughter. Same tier as her. I don't think they fucking care, to be honest. Anyways, though, let me know in the comment section down below. Which one of the boys characters do you think would say the N-word? And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button. Just help me, but it helps you too. YCC content similar to this one. You guys did subscribe me, I appreciate it a lot. You guys didn't? I guess you'll part ways. Either way, I go out mine to keep it easy, and I'm gone. Peace.
That's all it is, man. Leap of faith.